The right-hand man of the bloodline is here. One of the most controversial, ruthless superstars in recent WWE history.
And his opponent, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso.
And here we go with Tama Tonga in the ring, one of the most dangerous individuals in WWE.
Absolutely, Cole. Tama Tonga is a wild man. You never really know what you're going to get from this volatile competitor.
That unpredictability of Tama Tonga somehow works in his favor. We'll see if it does tonight.
And across the way, Tommaso Ciampa, one of the most cutthroat superstars this industry has ever seen. Ciampa knows that to succeed in this business, you have to burn bridges and look out for number one.
To put it plainly, Ciampa is not to be trusted. This savage competitor won't hesitate to wreak serious havoc on even his closest allies if he thinks it'll get him one step closer to achieving his goal.
Well-placed kick. We know what's racing through his mind.
Big back body drop.
Oh!
And he stops that offense, locking up with one another.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Down for the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent. One thing I love about Tommaso Ciampa is his competitive fire. He wants to win at any cost, and it can make him an intimidating opponent. If he can keep that fire burning throughout this match, I think he'll have a good shot at claiming victory.
I think you're right, Corey. Ciampa's fire can also manifest in the form of some vindictive and savage attacks.
That was awesome. Some might call that showing off. But what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Death Valley bomb.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh. You have to wonder, how much more can Ciampa take? This could be his last.
Tama Tonga setting it up. Here it comes.
The Tonga twist. Victory nearly in hand for Tama Tonga. You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, that was a hard-fought victory there, and opponent's pretty hurt, I think.
Certainly hurt, but this superstar wants to inflict even more punishment.
Now, come on, what's the point? A third-generation lucha. Here we go. Andrade kicking this one off.
There are luchadors, and then there's Andrade. This man has created a completely unique in-ring style that he unleashes with absolute precision. It's that constant, innovative style that has landed him championship gold time and time again.
And we all know Andrade is always on the hunt for more glory in the ring.
In the other corner is a man who can spend all day talking about his swag, but now it's time to see if Ashanti the Adonis can back it up.
Everyone needs to hit pause and get a good look at pro wrestling's next top attraction. Ashanti the Adonis has put everyone on notice.
And he retaliates on Adonis.
Front face lock applied. Textbook suplex, but not done yet. Here comes another. Will the third time be the charm? Yes!
The third of the three.
Hold on. He stops the count.
Hooked up.
That will put the Adonis's toughness to the test.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Placed against the turnbuckles. They're going to close things off with an underhook suplex. Basement drop kick. A lot of momentum now on Andrade's side.
Ashanti has to exhibit some resiliency now.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. What could Andrade be looking for? Oh, my God. A diving moonsault. Corey, what's the game plan got to be against a superstar like Ashanti the Adonis? You know, someone who's definitely been called incessant a time or two by his peers.
Well, the best course of action is to just treat Ashanti like the nuisance that he is. Throw him around. Stomp on him. Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
Ashanti won't come
For the win.
2. Big victory tonight. Hard-fought win as well. Oh, wait a minute.
Hang on just a second.
Wait, do you think they're here?
Wait, look out from behind.
Oh, no. This superstar never saw them coming.
Nasty assault. From out of nowhere.
The age of Alexander continues.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in.
The man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And his opponents, first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
A man who walks the walk and definitely talk.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part.
Four superstars ready to tangle in this match. This will surely devolve into chaos quickly.
Yeah, you really have to be on your toes in a fatal four-way. Attackers from every direction using anything they can get their hands on to gain an advantage. And in the end, only one superstar will stand victorious.
Big forearm.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. The temple's being made a target. Corey, it kind of seems like the best way to win a fatal four-way would be to form an alliance. Would you agree?
Well, it'd have to be a strategically temporary alliance for both parties. That means you're just waiting to see who stabs who in the back first. So my general recommendation would still be to not trust anybody but yourself.
He's really trying to sneak this win early. Elevates the shoulder.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid... Going into deep waters. What a shot.
Brought down with a DDT. Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position. LA able to get out of the way.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Man, what timing on that counter. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. The Miz isn't really looking like a glamorous A-lister after absorbing that blow.
Knight looking like a certified megastar going on the offensive. Up across the shoulders. Here we go. Burning hammer.
And it's Miz. Turns it into a pin attempt.
R-Truth, what a kick out. That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Or a pump handle. Pump handle coming.
Boom. Incredible suplex. Launched into a
Springboard frog splash.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Put in the corner now.
And he saw that coming from Cedric.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Spiked.
Oh, no. He is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
Oh, put down face first. Ooh. Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Solid contact from The Miz.
Oh, what a DDT.
Caught with the boot. Flying possum.
Whoa.
Flying possum. He gets an emphatic kick out.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Lift off.
And we have Truth.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the up.
Got something else in mind, I guess.
LA Knight kick to the gut.
BFT from Knight. Knight about to end this fight.
He cuts the pin attempt short.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
DDT. He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Wheelbarrow into the inside crowd for the win. Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the
That's an unusual decision.
Maybe looking to deal some more damage first. We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times. And showing his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
2 count.
Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
A truly stunning performance to win this Fatal 4-Way. Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
Jacob Fatu is intimidating as they get, essentially a wild animal in human form.
Well, they don't call him the Samoan werewolf for nothing, Cole. And since coming to WWE, this wild animal has been able to roam free.
Yeah, bad news for everyone who steps in Jacob Fatu's path, but I suppose it's good news for fans of destruction and violence.
But then we have Jimmy Uso, who is as tough and talented as ever. Jimmy has an unrelenting nature inside the ring, a willingness to do whatever needs doing to secure the win. That kind of single-minded aggressiveness makes him one dangerous opponent.
Yeah, there's an edge to Jimmy, a brutality that just can't be overlooked. You mess with him or his family, and he'll make sure there is hell to pay.
And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Jacobs being cut off at every pass.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
All right, Corey, what does Jimmy Uso need to do here to secure himself the win?
Besides landing a flurry of super kicks, I think Jimmy needs to be in total control of the tempo. If he's dictating the rhythm of this match and forcing the opposition to keep up with him, he'll be in a good spot.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh, man.
And a stomp to the gut.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
I love what Jimmy's doing here, controlling the tempo and forcing his opponent to keep up with him.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
A string of counters.
Jimmy managing to get some control back now.
But Jimmy has to push now while the window's open.
Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
Jimmy Uso.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
pinned.
Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. Into a neck breaker. Climbing to the top. What's he at?
Launching.
Jumping, leaping attack. He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
And now he's back into the ring. Oh, kick right to the back. He has to be suffering here.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacobs being cut off at every pass.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Here we go. Jimmy going up high. Ooh, Jimmy manages to count up high.
Boom!
Springboard.
Effective dodge there.
Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head.
Jimmy Uso is pushing himself beyond his limits.
Uso splash! Will Jimmy seal this up? He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Spear! That was vicious. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
2. And they're still in this.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
And it's going to take composure. Pin. This could be it. Jimmy Uso. Here we go now, an old-fashioned battle royal. Talk about a truly chaotic match.
Yeah, it's going to be almost impossible for us to keep track of all the action inside the ring. We might just miss a few big hits here and there. That's how chaotic these kind of matches get.
Hammer it away! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
What a drop kick. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
from behind.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stops.
Spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Oh, watch this display of power.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
And only thing Priest embraced there was some punishment of his own.
Knee drop.
Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. Heading up to the top rope. This is
Off the top. Sometimes you just gotta show off.
Sky high.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Elbow drop right on point.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
There's the takedown.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Oh, to the arm.
Terrible.
And driven down with a Tiger Driver 98.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm. Right to the kidneys from behind. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Big forearm. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Apollo Crews has been eliminated.
Oh, what a kick.
Well, that's one way to seize control of the match. Change the location to the ringside area.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Dawkins has been eliminated.
Hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
AJ Styles.
Ooh, impactful knee drop.
What elevation.
AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher submission.
Calf crusher is applied.
Obviously, this submission won't win the match, but it has to be doing a heck of a lot. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all... Watch out. Look at the height.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move. AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up into the Styles clash.
Did AJ get all of it?
Striking down with the axe handle.
Momentum really on AJ's side now.
Yeah, Styles just won't let up on Reigns. Oh!
AJ Styles gets a huge win.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
He really wanted this one bad.
Yeah, what a major... The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
Winning the Universal title makes you the guy.
I have a feeling we're about to learn a lot about these superstars and what makes them tick in this Extreme Rules match.
These matches always stress me out. An environment like this can turn a superstar into someone they never thought they'd become.
Or you could say this match reveals a superstar's true colors, Saxton. That's far more likely.
No idea where this one's heading.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Kick.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, God.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Ooh. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Styles has the momentum against him here.
Styles being systematically worked on.
Being carried around now. Powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, this is just flat out punishment.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, has captured the championship.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Universal Champion, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.